Two specialized test containers were developed for the innovative and patented TEXPORT rescue bell system, so that all possible applications of the RBS system can be tried out or independently experienced. The TEXPORT rescue bell system is an innovative and patented body harness system, which is fully integrated into the firefighting turnout gear. Its uniqueness lies in the combination of fulfilling norms EN 469, EN 361, EN 358, and EN 813 in a single protective suit. TEXPORT has created a revolutionary safety concept that provides firefighters with optimal protection, following the motto, "Protecting You." The TEXPORT RBS body harness, consisting of the breast harness, chest strap, and seat harness, is the optimal system for providing the best possible safety to firefighters in difficult firefighting situations. Securing using a fireproof para-aramid harness system, in combination with the TEXPORT self-belaying sling, with or without fall arrestor, equipped with the best possible top belay and fall safety. The system is certified according to the norms EN 361, EN 358, and EN 813, and thus facilitates controlled descent out of a hazardous situation. The attachment point is in the middle of the chest and keeps the upper body from snapping backward in a sudden fall. The TEXPORT RBS seat harness is also usable as a single version in combination with the TEXPORT Quick Lock suspenders. This combination makes it possible to use as a simple top belay and is certified according to norms EN 358 and EN 813. The RBS body harness system facilitates directly clipping into the harness system in order to connect with the safety system. Clip the loop or the carabiner of the safety system you already have into RBS carabiner of the body harness attachment point. Securing using a Munter hitch makes it possible for the line to hold on a steep slope. Self-controlled descent on a steep slope is accomplished using the exemplary Munter hitch at the anchor point. The central location of the attachment point in the middle of the upper body and the associated high center of gravity keeps the upper body from tipping backward, especially when wearing breathing apparatus. Securing the harness to a fixed rope for ascent and descent, as well as positioning the top belay, can be used by means of prusik knots on the fixed rope. With the TEXPORT rescue belt system, you can also directly clip into the RBS seat harness using an RBS carabiner. To connect with the protection system, clip the loop or the carabiner on the protection system already in use into the RBS carabiner on the attachment point for the seat harness. Securing it using a Munter hitch makes it possible to hold on a steep slope. The procedure is, in this case, analogous to the known firefighting safety harness, according to FWDV1. For ascending on a vertical ladder using a traveling belay, the RBS carabiner of the harness system can be directly connected with the protective system. To secure the top belay on a ladder rung by means of the self-belay loop of the RBS, wrap the loop around one of the rungs and clip the carabiner into the self-belay loop. Here the distance can be varied using the thumb carabiner. For a long distance, you click it into the ring on the self-belay loop. For a short distance, you click it in directly into the RBS carabiner. For the rapid use of this protective system, it's safely stored in the multifunction pouch of the RBS suit. Belaying on a ladder rung can alternatively be effected using a loop and the RBS carabiner. Here the distance can be varied using the loop. Belaying on a ladder rung can also be done using the RBS seat harness. To fix the top belay using the RBS self-belay loop, tie the loop around one of the rungs and clip the carabiner into the self-belay loop. Here the distance can be varied for a long or a short distance as explained with the body harness. The top belay on a portable ladder can be simultaneously effected with a belay on a fixed ladder for added safety. Top belay using an RBS seat harness also proceeds according to this principle as explained. Self-belay at a fixed attachment point by means of a simulated rescue cage from an aerial ladder platform. Here, you belay with a self-belaying sling, directly clipping into the attachment point, or by looping the self-belay sling at different attachment points. Our self-belay sling is suitable for use with all turntable ladder models. These types of application are identical when used with the RBS body harness, as well as the RBS seat harness. Using the TEXPORT rescue belt system, rescues from heights and below ground are possible, along with top belay and fall protection. For ascending or descending, using a pulley system, the RBS carabiner or the self-belay sling can be clipped into the pulley system's carabiner. Use of an integrated seat harness, whether as a combined body harness system in combination with the breast harness, or as a seat harness separately integrated into the suit, facilitates ascending and descending by fulfilling norm EN 813. The IRS or standard fireman's harness does not. That's the decisive advantage of the RBS system when compared with the IRS and standard fireman's harness. Safe, controlled ascent and descent can proceed with the assistance of a second person. The rescue bell system makes self-rescue using a munter hitch possible. You attach it using the HMS carabiner at the harness system's attachment point. This can be done with the RBS body harness as well as the RBS seat harness. Here the procedure is analogous to that used with the standard fireman's harness FWDV1. The self-belay to a vertical fixed rope using a traveling fall arrestor compliant with EN 355-2 enables the emergency responder to be freely suspended. The fall arrestor is directly clipped into the RBS carabiner or using an additional carabiner. Support from the edge of a building using a lifeline or a horizontal rope system compliant with EN 795B can be provided by clipping the thumb carabiner from the self-belay sling into the lifeline. Belaying by means of the RBS seat harness proceeds analogous to belaying on the lifeline when using the body harness. With the rescue bell system, TEXPORT is creating a revolutionary safety concept that provides emergency responders with optimal protection, according to the motto, protecting you.